Real talk. Topics at the move, real ones. Talk about this, talk about that, show love. If you want them good vibes, show up. Real talk will really be. Real talk will really be.
What's up, y'all? I am Relly B, and this is Real Talk with Relly. We are back with season 2. Let me tell y'all, I'm switching it up. I got some small business, some upcoming artists, and I'm bringing back other artists. But today, I got Lando Bando.
What's the deal, Relly B?
Oh my goodness, so you a busy man.
Yeah.
I be telling everybody they a busy man, but you a busy man. Like, you out here.
Thank you, man. Long time coming. You know.
So my audience is a little different from probably yours. I got some old heads, some young heads, like, our generation. So tell the people who don't know a little bit about yourself.
Lando Bando, 27, entrepreneur from Detroit, business owner, CEO.
Okay, I'll take it. So you started with interviews, right?
Yeah, I started doing interviews over the phone, and then that transitioned into me doing interviews with the camera, and that transitioned into me shooting videos,
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, then I stopped shooting videos and started doing the label side, signing artists.
Scared of you.
Yeah.
So what made you, okay, so let's start with interviews. What made you want to say, like, ooh, I think I should start interviewing artists or...
It just wasn't really nobody in Detroit doing it at the time when I was doing it, and like I always been interested in doing interviews and having a platform. So just building on that made me really want to get into it more, and like this is I'm so proud of you, bro. This is hard, you know what I'm saying? I was just at the camera, I just hit record on the tripod and come sit down, so just.
Oh, I know. I done did it with you.
Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just like seeing everybody elevation. It's hard. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so the TheHipHopLab. Where did that name come from?
Cause back in the day, like during what they call like the blog renaissance, I came up with the name like in 2010. So like it was around the time of like hot new hip hop. They got like digital dripped out. Like these was like all sites you went to just get MP3s and stuff like that.
Yep, I remember.
So I had to just come up with. I'm like, let me figure out something. And one day it just hit me, TheHipHopLab, and rest is history.
Okay, so how did Detroit take it? Like, were you reaching out to artists? Was they like willing to come and support, or?
Yeah, cause really everybody who I was doing stuff with, even that's a real big artist now, they didn't have no notoriety at the time. So when nobody turned it down, no interviews. You feel me? So
I didn't think nothing about that.
Yeah, it wasn't to
nobody. Get an interview, you got to be like at the top and all of that. Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't nobody at the top, so it's like everybody who I reached out to wasn't gonna say no, and it wasn't nobody else asking them to do interviews. You
started it.
Yeah.
You the father of this podcast talk show stuff.
I ain't gonna say all that, but just Detroit area, I definitely had a lot of influence doing it for sure.
Okay, so recording videos, like, is that something you had to teach yourself, or?
Yeah, I never really learned it. I just tried to do it one day, shot something. I'm like, oh, let me just keep doing it. I ain't never go to school or nothing. I don't know about like apertures and focal lengths, and I don't know about none of that. I just picked up the camera, it looked straight, just got to shoot videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who was Lando before the interviews and the recording of the videos and the signing artists?
Shit, still Lando. Always been the same person, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't changed nothing.
Yeah, they always say money doesn't change, it just amplifies the person that you already was anyway.
Oh, I like that.
So.
Okay. So, like, growing up, did you know, like, I want to do interviews? I want to be who you are today?
Man, we had like a project in 6th grade. I'll never forget. You had to like come up with your own business. And I had brought in like a record label building. And my 6th grade math teacher, Mr. Hines, told me that shit was some bullshit. I'll never forget. Yeah, I always knew I wanted to be like in a position to sign people. And, you know what I'm saying? Help them get to the next level of success.
We need to call that teacher now. Like, look. Because I bet you got more money than he do.
Man, I want to pull up on him. Like, what's going on?
Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's say, what's some of the things you face while trying to create your brand, I should say?
Oh man, you know how they be like, blood, sweat, and tears. You feel me? I really bled, was really sweating, and then really cried. So all that shit going
Right.
to it. Yeah, for sure. My YouTube channel got deleted. I went broke, completely to zero. Should I had to figure out? Yeah, I cried like a
So you
motherfucker.
had to start your YouTube. I never knew that. You had to start it over.
Yeah, from jump.
Oh,
This was like 2017,
and how many subscribers did you have before it got deleted?
like 60.
And you had to
Yeah,
hustle back to get
yeah, yeah.
wow
Yeah. But it wasn't even about the subscribers. It was the content I had on there.
that you can't get back.
Yeah, but you know, you gonna cry over spilled milk or go to the store and get another bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I was lurking. First of all, I don't know. I'm telling myself I'm always on the TheHipHopLab page. I'm never on Lando Bando. Like you got a whole separate page.
Yeah.
So I was lurking earlier. You be on there giving all the motivational quotes,
Oh yeah.
trying to talk to us. What's
Yeah.
time somebody told you that stuck with you?
Or somebody told me that stuck with me. I ain't gonna lie. Vezo told me in 2015 or 16, he was like, bro, you can't be out all the time. Like, because people just gonna get used to seeing you. So when they see you, it ain't gonna be that big of a deal, you know? So like, I don't really be nowhere.
I ain't never thought about that. Like, I would think you supposed to be out so people can know who you is. So, no.
Yeah, I mean, just too much. It's just gonna be like, oh, yeah, we see that nigga everywhere. You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't going to be no surprise or nothing.
you know?
Like, oh, he here. Okay.
Yeah.
I likes that. I likes that. Okay, so let's talk about Baby Tron.
They be trying.
How did that come about?
That's the generational talent. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know what I'm saying? So it came about with me discovering the Shitty Boys. He was a part of the group. You know, he is like them as a whole, and Baby Tron as individual work ethic is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? He worked harder than one of the most hard working people that I know. Like literally, like even with the success, like he at the studio probably right now recording himself. Like you feel me, early as hell. Like
Okay.
you know.
So that means he gonna get to the top because it's gonna pay off for sure.
Oh yeah. He going on tour in January. 25 cities, all of them sold out. He booked for every Rolling Loud next year. Um, Portugal, Miami, California, New York. Yeah, 25 city tour. Yeah, baby, he up and running. He gone.
Gotta get him on the show next.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what, like I said, you did interviews, you started recording videos. What made you want to sign artists?
Because the YouTube changed. Cause like first how YouTube was like right now it's $1 for 8,000 views. Back in the day, like around the time I met you, it was $10 for 8,000 views.
Okay.
You feel me? So it was like a big jump, and like you know who Leroy Cohen is? He like a real big like music executive. He partnered with YouTube and got like tied into like YouTube music, and he implicated something where if the artists upload their music on like DSPs, like digital streaming platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, then your video would get a copyright strike. It was on your YouTube channel. So it just became more artist friendly. Like, so now I'm shooting a video for somebody, they might have 1 million views, but I can't monetize it on my page because they put the song on Apple Music. So I'm like, shit, I ain't about to keep doing this shit. I need to sign some people so I can own the music. You know what I'm saying? So that was really my initial reasoning for getting into it. Jump.
That's smart. Okay, so Prince, you just signed him,
Prince
right?
F.A., yeah.
What about him? Like, what can we expect from him?
Yeah, so he like the ghetto Kanye West before all the crazy shit that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he make beats, he engineer himself, he rap. So really it's just a matter of just biting down and just putting that extra push behind what he got going on. He like extremely talented. Like yeah, I don't know nobody like him. Like he a generational talent too, you feel me? It's just sometimes you just have like the outside, all the distractions of what's going on can deter people a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, he done fight cases, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now he got all that out the way. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to focus on the music.
Okay, so we ready to see what he got coming. As far as you, how can an artist get a chain from you? Like, what do they need to have?
Oh man, you get a chain. we gotta understand. We gotta know that it's you gotta be able you gotta be able to make some money financially before I could just get you a chain. You feel me?
Because everybody can't get one.
Yeah,
you hitting them out real slowly.
You can get one. You can get one. We just a lot of people can if you show that work that everybody who we got on the label for sure gonna get a chain. But just this past month I got 4 chains.
Oh really?
Yeah, like 4.
Okay, so who are the artists?
Oh, I got one for Prince. I got one for my artist J100 from Arkansas. Then I got one for my son and my girl too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so the fam got to get the chain. Okay.
Yeah. This is a new artist I just signed named Sweet T. You feel me? He about to be one of the biggest names to ever come out of Michigan, like ever. So you know what I'm saying? You could look back on this like, damn, Sweet T. You know what I'm saying? Next up for sure.
I'm gonna definitely play this back. What about singers? Like you normally do rappers and stuff. Would you sign a singer?
Because it's like, it's crazy. My daddy just asked me this yesterday. That's crazy as hell. But it's like I don't really want to, like I know how to make a rapper pop. Like I know what I gotta do. I know all the lanes I gotta maneuvers I gotta make. Like I'm real particular about the people I sign because it's not even for like nobody else. Like I want my track record to make sense. Like every time I sign somebody, they did something successfully or was able to take care of their family or change the situation or move out their crib and get their own, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever it is. Like, so I don't want to just sign somebody and play with them and figure it out at this point. Like, I don't really know nothing about the R&B shit to enough to.
You ain't know about making videos either though, or
yeah, for sure,
signing people.
You're right, but I ain't really that passionate about singing, like, cause
okay.
I feel like everybody can sing a little bit. Like,
what if it's like a trap singer? No.
If I find a raw way out to this motherfucker, I'm signing them. That's my favorite person.
Really?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
BJ came on here and said the same thing.
Yeah, that's my favorite artist. Shout out BJ, man.
Okay, so on my show we play games.
Okay.
Just a little game. It ain't nothing too hard.
Not 2K or nothing?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
So we gonna make a mixtape.
All right.
I ain't never made a mixtape before, so I'm excited. So you producing.
Okay.
Who would you have co-produce? Anybody in Detroit?
Oh yeah, we gotta have Danny G.
Okay.
Mark A. By Kyle. Helluva.
All right. Got it. Okay, so you used to have a studio. Do you still have a studio?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't say your studio.
Okay.
But if you had to pick a studio to go do like all the songs, record them all, where would you go? I can't talk. Where would you go?
Royal House.
Royal House?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the best studio in Michigan.
Got it. We want one sweet duo on the track. Who we picking? Detroit artists only. You could put two people together.
That never been together or they can already add.
Let's do that. Never been together. Who would you pick?
Baby Tron, Babyface, right?
Okay. Yeah. What about an old rap group?
Old rap group. How old? Like pre-2000s?
Like they ain't rapping together no more? It don't matter how old. They just not a group no more.
Don Tripp and Starlito.
Okay. Somebody to rap a love song. Like if they want to come on there and talk real, like sexy, but still rapping.
Oh, Mulatto.
Okay.
That's my girl right there.
And a song about the hood. Who we calling?
Peasy.
Okay, so that's our mixtape.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just helped you with your next one.
Yeah.
What we calling it?
I
just don't think too hard about it. Somebody say make a mixtape right now. What we calling it?
Off the hip.
Off the hip. What that mean?
Like just spur the moment. Like I just got this just off the hip. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it. So you're a father.
Yep.
How has that changed your life?
I can't waste no time.
You gonna waste no time before that, right?
I could. I didn't waste time, but I had the option to waste time. Like, nah, I can't just waste no time. I'm always trying to hurry up and get back to the crib.
Oh,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
Yeah.
You travel a lot, don't you?
Unfortunately,
Do you take your baby with you?
no.
No, not yet. Okay.
No, not yet.
How
But
old is he?
he about to be 2 in January. But like,
Oh, wow, too.
yeah.
You're not that far behind Brooklyn. I thought he was like a baby, baby still. Maybe
Nah.
one.
No, well, he
Okay.
won right now.
Well,
He
but I'm
about to,
saying I ain't think like I
he about
thought
to be
maybe he
2
was
so
about to be
soon.
one. Okay.
Yeah. Soon as he old enough though, like I'm gonna have him everywhere all the time. Like soon as he like 5, 6, and I could tell him like don't move.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
He ain't
like,
go because right now that ain't
yeah,
gonna be.
yeah, it ain't going now.
Okay. So, what's one thing you think an artist can? It could take them from like somebody to nobody.
Paying for promotion, stop crying about everything. You know,
Do a lot of artists pay you or no?
yeah,
And it helped they print. Well, you know, yeah, you post a lot.
yeah.
You the one that's gonna ask if the song hot or trash.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like I be telling artists like, and I'm charging like at the most, like I'm charging like 200, 250. Unless you want me to just drop everything I'm doing and just post that shit right now,
Mm-hmm.
it's 350. All these is like very affordable prices. Like it's not like I want 500 or 1,000. You gotta just invest into yourself, and then a lot of people I already gotta understand like. If I sign you, I'm about to invest thousands into you. So if you can't invest a little 250, 300 to see if motherfuckers like you, I'm not about to put no money behind you, you know?
Okay, okay. Let's see what else I have. Just how life been. Let's talk about that.
Man, life been surreal. Life been great. I can't complain. Like, I ain't got no complaints at all.
What's next for the Hip Hop Lab?
Movies.
Oh, you want to do some movies?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some movies and Sweet Tea. Telling you.
We gonna have to. I'm gonna have to definitely go listen to Sweet Tea when we leave.
Yeah, that's where all my time invested in, working on like movies and Sweet Tea.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we got new shit from Baby Tron and Shitty Boys, and just keep working.
Okay, so if you wasn't doing labels, like if you wasn't signing artists, would you think an artist should sign to a label, or is it better to be independent?
Well, it's like I'm an independent label.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk major labels. Would you ever let your artist?
It just gotta be the right situation because like sometimes a lot of people get just lost in the traffic being signed to a major situation. But I'm talking to a couple of major labels right now with a couple doing distribution deals with a couple of the artists that I got. So we might be fucking with a major soon. You never know, you know, but.
We can't get the tea. Are we gonna be?
No, we might. We waiting to iron everything out. If it's looking good, then somebody on the label who y'all don't expect is entertaining a major deal. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
How do you put yourself in those rooms like that with major labels? Like, do you reach out? Do they reach out to you?
No, they reach out to me.
Okay.
A lot of it just started with them reaching out, paying for promotion, and then they like, oh, no, you got a label too?
Mm-hmm.
Then they get to reaching out even more and figuring out what I got going on, and then the A&R conversation start, and they be interested in the artist, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, that's hype. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, man. Likewise. For sure, for sure.
Thank you, because your page, like, I be on there. You're the shade room of Detroit to me.
Man.
How does that work? Like, do you have to hurry up and wake up and post whatever hot at the moment? You got somebody posting for you?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I got somebody posting for me, but it's a lot of automated posts. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might load them. Some of the shit we posting, I look at my page, like, oh yeah, I forgot I uploaded that a week ago to post today. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it be scheduling, you know.
Okay, make perfect sense. Well, that's all I really have today. I don't really have too much. I wanted to make it quick because, you know, you got moves to make. Anything you want to say? Any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout out to Empire, man. Beautiful company to work with. I'm real thankful for the situation over there. Shout out to the whole label. Shout out to my partner, Shaq. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out to you.
I was just about to say, any advice for me?
Man, keep going, man. You doing your thing. Consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? And, You know, you've been moving at a good pace. That's really all it's about. You know.
Trying.
You know what I'm saying? And the presentation is everything. It's dope. Like I feel like I'm like LA or something or
Oh, don't geek me up now.
for real. Or Atlanta.
Okay, I'll take both.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where I'm trying to go, but I'm just trying to get like you out here in these streets.
Oh man, you right there.
Thank you. This was my first episode for season 2. I had to have Lando Bando open up the show, okay?
Man, thank you, man. Thank you. I overly appreciate it, man. You know, Real Talk with Relly B. Shout out to you. It's on the flow.
Thank you. Until the next episode. Bye.
Real talk. Topics that the move, real ones. Talk about this, talk about that.